us the brief. I know you and I have talked previously, but give us the brief, condensed little history of who you are and kind of how you became this kind of little mogul that you are.
First of all, my name is Singh Kandola, as you said. I was born and brought up in New York and kind of lived all over the world. My parents are traditional Indian. They're born in India. My mom from Calcutta, my dad from Punjab. They moved here, about 10 years before I was born. I was born in the Bronx, New York. From there, I've lived everywhere from India to Mexico to, border of Canada and New York, and different multiple facilities, schools, boot camps around the world, military schools included. As an adult, I got in college. I wound myself in some trouble, which I can get into more later on. And kind of from there, I decided to start changing my life and taking things more in control of how I want to create my life and what I want to actually do, instead of being kind of stuck in what society and what your peers kind of identify you as and label you as. Now I live, like you said, on the West Coast, the best coast, in Los Angeles. I live in Venice Beach, and my office is in Beverly Hills. I run a successful company. We do mostly business to business wholesale work with, hair extensions and beauty products. And it's about as quick and dirty as I can get it right there. So.
Rocky is not like your government, your given name, you said. Get into that. How did you get called Rocky?
So my government is actually Vikram Singh Kandola. Vikram Singh is a traditional Punjabi Indian name. And when I was born in New York, and, our family was together, my mom, my grandma, and my grandmother actually didn't speak English very well at all. So, I was in my mom's stomach and I was rocking around and kicking a lot. So she started calling me Rock, and, kind of caught on with the family. And so eventually, Rocky came from the nickname. And literally since a child, like everyone in my family, all my friends, even my family in India, even my grandmother, who is traditional, Punjabi Indian, doesn't speak really much English at all, she would call me Rocky. So yeah, there's no big fight story like that from it.
You just took this little person and put him in a bag and went on an adventure.
It was a big Wilson tennis bag, so it was good enough to fit him.
That's
just
wild, bro.
Going out.
Was he like a grown man?
No, he
was just a little guy. He was a kid. Okay.
He was maybe a couple years older than me, but he's very small, tiny. And he couldn't have been. He might have been my age. I don't remember. I remember that there was a flat area, that's what they call in India, apartments is flats, and there was an alleyway behind the flat where there was houses built of mud and straw, and his family was right down there in the mud. Actually, in fact, when I went back as an adult, I walked down that full alley and I was like, Ramchander. I was trying to find him, and I didn't find him. Yeah, I didn't find him.